And then Izzy's like, what is it that you want me to do? Izzy, this is what Tracy wants. Tracy wants, when she cooks and clean, yeah, she comes home to a Louis Vuitton bag. Tracy wants, when she cleans and cook, she comes home with a Chanel coat. Hello everybody, I hope you all have an amazing day, an amazing week. It's your girl here, Missy Callow, bringing you Love is Blind Season 5, Episode 8, guys. We're on Episode 8. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. If you don't know anything about my channel, I talk about marriages, relationship, and in the future, I'm hoping I'll be doing house decoration. I've got a 3-bedroom house in London, and I want you guys to join this journey with me to decorate my house. So if you're into marriage, relationship, chit chat, and you're into house decoration, this is a place for you. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Now, let's start this episode 8. It was crazy. So we left off where we left off in episode 7. Guys, do check out my episode 7, guys. It's funny. We start off where we left off in episode 7. Uche is talking to Milton. And he started letting Milton know about Lydia, what Lydia did. It told Milton, like, I feel like Lydia planned this. She planned to get into the experiment to the point where she blocked me on all social media. I don't know why she did that. And also, she was telling one of the girls that she got a feeling that in this experiment, she's going to meet somebody that she knows. So Uche's like, this is not fate. This is all planned. It tells Milton that Lydia planned everything. She even wanted to connect with me again in the pod, and I said no. And then she started telling Aaliyah she knew the color of my wall paint, the size of my microphone. Look, guys, I've got a new microphone and I'm loving it. Guys, like, look at my microphone. It's white and it glows. It's got colors, you know. I hope I sound better now. I'm giving a bit, professional look. Yeah, so Uche's like to Milton. She even told Aaliyah the size of my microphone, the name of my dog, my favorite meal. She was telling that to Aaliyah so she can play with Aaliyah's mind, to play that mind game. And I feel like she done this to destroy my connection with Aaliyah. She absolutely done that to destroy my connection. So Uche tells Milton that. And then as soon as Milton and Uche is talking, Lydia comes, Milton, what are you doing talking to Uche? And then she takes Uche away and stops the conversation. And then Uche goes to the other group of girls and sat down with them. You wouldn't believe what happened between me and Lydia. Lydia knew that I was coming on this experiment. She planned everything to get to this place where she is now. I even heard she spoke to one of the girls saying that she has some feeling that she'll meet somebody she knows in this experiment. So I feel like she planned everything to get to this experiment because of me. Probably she still liked me. Probably she still want to be with me. That's why I feel like she's here. It wasn't fate. It was all planned. She planned this. She planned this to get to where she is right now. And then Tracy's like, no. That's not how it went down. And then Uche's like telling the girls. Also, she was saying all this thing to Aaliyah about me. She actually ruined my connection with Aaliyah. My connection with Aaliyah would have went further if it wasn't for Lydia. And then Tracy's like, I don't remember that going down. I'm sorry. This is the Tracy now. She thinks she knows it all. She thinks she knows it all from beginning to the end, that she can read people she knows. I'm coming for you, Tracy. I'm coming for you. And then Tracy's like, when Uche was talking about Lydia, she's like, she even started to go on Instagram and follow the girls I know and start stalking them for weeks. And then Johnny's like, and then Tracy's like, is something wrong with, what's wrong with your face? Is something wrong with your face, Johnny? Johnny, what are you doing to your face? And then Johnny's like, I'm surprised. And then Tracy's like, you better not be surprised. You better shut that mouth, because why are you surprised for? Because I'm coming for you, Johnny. That's what Tracy's saying. And then Johnny's like, I'm just surprised. I'm surprised what Uche's saying. And then Uche's like, yeah, she's been stalking me. And then I got screenshot to prove. And then Tracy's like, I don't know, because when you were judge and jury to Aaliyah, it was Lydia the one was supporting her. Lydia the one was comforting Aaliyah. She was there. And then Uche's like, that's before she knew that I told Aaliyah everything. That's before she knew. Because after she found out that Aaliyah knew about me and her, she started talking to Aaliyah about all this stuff about me. She started going on as if she knows me better than anybody else. And then she started putting all these thoughts in Aaliyah's head, all this doubt. And then Tracy's like, no, that wasn't that. That was even before. No, Tracy, that's how it went down. Uche's right on this one. She was comforting her when Uche would judge and jury about the past relationship that she cheated, yes. But that's when Aaliyah did not know about the relationship between Uche and Lydia. Tracy. Uche's right. Then after, when she found that Aaliyah know, that's when she started talking about, I know he's colored the name of his dog and his best friend's name. It was after. It wasn't before when she was comforting her. So as Uche and Tracy going back and forth, here comes Mariam. Mariam from This Is It. I didn't get chosen. I didn't get proposed to by this guy. I didn't get the clout that I need. I probably will not get the followers that I wanted. I came on this show for probably to start a real business, because I probably lied about business, that I was going to start the beauty or the makeup business. Love is Blind was it for me to get my followers and eventually start a real business. And you, Uche, didn't propose to me. So Mariam is like, wait a minute, I'm going to check you now. Uche, what are you doing assuming things? That's not how it went down. Yeah, you need to stop assuming things. That's not how Lydia was acting towards Aaliyah. That's not how it was. And then Uche's like, who's talking to you? I'm talking to Tracy. I'm not talking to you, Mariam. Who's Mariam? Mariam, do we know any Mariam? We left you in episode 1. We left Mariam in episode 1. What is she doing in episode 8? And then Uche's like, please, can you shut your mouth, because I'm talking to Tracy, not you. And Mariam stands up. Mariam's like, who the hell are you talking to, Uche? How dare you disrespect me? You always disrespect girls like this. That's why I need to stand up and check you, Uche. And Uche's like, what? You fake, Mariam. One day you work like... Uche's like, you're fake, Mariam. I thought you work in the Middle East. Or do you work in Houston? Which part is it? Is it the Middle East, Saudi Arabia, or is it Houston? You fake. Which part of the world do you work in? And then Mariam's like, I work in both, baby. I work in the Middle East and I work in Houston. And then Uche's like, you're so fake. Are you starting a business or you haven't started a business? Which one is it, Mariam? Tell us, which one is it? And Mariam's like, it's none of your business if I'm going to start business or not start business. You know what? With the Mariam situation, the way she's digging it in, the way she's standing up, the way she's just attacking Uche, I'm thinking it's because Uche didn't propose to her. She thought she was better. She thought she was the one. She thought the connection will go somewhere. But she was just, even when she was talking to Uche, I didn't even know like if she's working in the Middle East or when she will be back to Houston. 1 minute she's saying, I'm working in the Middle East. And 1 minute saying, no, I'm not there anymore. I'm back in Houston. I was even confused. I was thinking, Mariam, what is it? Are you in the Middle East or are you back in Houston? I was even confused. Guys, watch my episode 1 when I was talking about Mariam. I was even confused. I was like, Mariam, which one is it? So Mariam and Uche had 1-to-1. Mariam's upset she didn't get proposed to get onto the show and build her followers to actually start a business, a beauty product. And yeah, so she was upset. But at least she's got her 5-minute fame. At least we know that she's got a mouth on her. So, but she went in deep. I feel like she does. It's none of her business. It's none of her business to go in that deep. And also Tracy, you as well. You don't know what's going on for real. You're just with Izzy, who rumbles around with words and lies to you all the time, and you can't even figure him out. Now you think you can figure Uche. Seriously, Tracy, you need to try and figure Izzy first before you try and figure out Uche. Because we all can see through Uche. We can see through Uche, but you cannot even see through Izzy. We all can see through Izzy, but you cannot see through Izzy, but you can see through Uche. Which one is it? Anyway, so they go back and forth. Uche and Marion go back and forth. And then Lydia and Milton comes. Oh my days. You know what? I love myself some Milton. I love myself some Milton. I don't know. Milton just reminds me of a rock. That's why he loves rock so much. He just reminds me of a rock. He does. A beautiful rock. So he's telling Lydia, oh, Lydia, by the way, when I was in the toilet, I took a 20-minute piss, you know. I don't even know how that piss took 20 minutes. Milton wanted to discuss about his piss. That's what he wanted to do. He just wanted to tell Lydia that piss was purple. That piss was 20 minutes. That piss felt good. And the smell. That's what Milton wanted to tell Lydia. And then Milton drops Lydia off with the girls. And then he goes find Uche. And the girls are like, Lydia, you know that Uche just came and start talking about how you were, saying all these things to Aliyah, how you knew Uche's size of his microphone and how you knew his name of his dog, his best friend. You knew everything. Basically, what's going on, Lydia? And then Lydia's like, that guy is a narcissist. He cheated on me when we were dating. I didn't stalk him. Now he's trying to say I'm a stalker. And one of the girls forgot her name. She's like, if I'm dating a guy and I'll be stalking him, I'll be checking his Instagram and seeing which girl he's sleeping with. Girls, really? Lydia, really? And that girl, I think her name is, I forgot, it's something Misha or something. Not Misha, Mia. Oh, I forgot the name. It starts with M. I'm like, really? So you're trying to say you're going to be dating a guy, you're going to be stalking him because you don't trust him. So you're going to be stalking him on his Instagram and checking out the girls he's sleeping with. I will do the same. If I feel like he's sleeping with them girls, I'm going to be checking them out on Instagram. Seriously? And then Lydia's like, yeah, he's not a nice guy. He's trying to paint me as a stalker. And then one girl's like, Lydia, Milton's back talking to Uche. And Lydia looks and is like, oh no, not Uche painting me as a stalker to Milton. And then we see Milton sits down with Uche. And then Uche continues. You know what, Milton, you know I like you. You're my friend. I wouldn't lie to you. Lydia's done a lot. Trust me. This is no accident. This was all planned. She knew I was here. Do you know that this girl was a stalker, Milton? She went on Instagram stalking girls that I knew for weeks on their story. I even got a screenshot for you to show you, Milton. And then Uche's going to show Milton the screenshot. Milton's like, no. I don't want to see. I don't want to see that this girl I'm about to marry, she's crazy. Please, Uche, please. And then Uche's like, I like you a lot. I even thought, like, you wasn't ready for marriage. I was even thinking like you wasn't ready, but Lydia was ready. I was even concerned about you, Milton. I was thinking that maybe, you wasn't ready. And then Uche's like, Milton, have I ever spoke bad about Lydia in the pod? Do you even know that the first time Lydia realized it was me or recognized my voice, she wanted to start over again in the pod? And I'm the one who said no. Have I even spoke bad about her until now? So I'm always looking out for you, And now, when I was thinking, no, you wasn't ready for this marriage. Now I'm thinking Lydia's not ready. You cannot marry this girl. Uche say. She's not ready for marriage. She's going to hurt you. You know, she's going to hurt you. And then Milton's like, everybody has their own perspective. And people have different perspectives in life. So I need to see the different views. Everybody has their own different views on different situation. So I need to analyze this and calculate this. You know, I'm an engineer. So I need to calculate this, look at this situation. But thank you, Uche, for letting me know that Lydia was a stalker. Thank you so much, Uche. And she's like, pleasure. You see what Uche just done? Sabotage. Because his relationship with Aaliyah was destroyed because Lydia. And now he's trying to destroy his connection with Milton, Lydia Milton. Now Uche is trying to destroy that. Uche's thinking, you destroyed my connection. I'm going to be planting doubt. Just how you plant doubt in Aaliyah's head, I'm going to plant doubt in Milton. And I have to say, Uche did it. Uche did it. So Milton and Uche finished talking. The next person we see is Izzy talking to Chris. And then Izzy's like to Chris, you know what? I just want to look out for you because you're a good person, Chris. I don't think Johnny deserves you. The way she lied to both of us, I don't think she's a nice person. I think you deserve better. As Izzy's talking to Chris, the queen of all queen, Tracy, comes. Oh, what are you guys talking about? You better be talking about me, the Queen Tracy. And then she sat down, and then Izzy's like, no, we're talking about Johnny. And then Tracy's like, oh, not this girl, not this B word. Oh my God, I can't stand Johnny. Oh, she's like, why we have to talk about Johnny? And then Izzy's like, I'm just telling Chris that he deserved better, that Johnny's fake, that she's to lie, and to both of us. And then Tracy's like, she's not a nice person. She was going around to the girls talking bad about me. I don't even know why you with her, Chris. I don't even know why. I don't even know why you with her. Please, Chris, you deserve better. And then Johnny comes. Oh, Chris, I hope you're not listening to this, guys, because most of the things they're saying is bull. Is bull. That's what Johnny's telling Chris. And then Chris is like, no, we're just talking. And then Johnny's like, really? Because I feel like they're planting some lies because everything they're saying is a lie. And then Tracy's like, who's lying, Johnny? Who is lying, Johnny? You're the one who's a liar. You're the one who's talking bad about me. Don't you think I know? The girls even told me how you bitching behind my back. And then Johnny's, I never bitch behind your back. And then Tracy's like, yes, you did. And then Izzy's like, you told me you loved me 4 times in the pod. 4 times. And then you asked me if I can be your boyfriend. That's what Izzy said. You asked me if I can be your boyfriend and I turned you down. Not even once, Johnny, I told you I loved you. But you told me you loved me 4 times. And then Chris is like, really? Really? She told you that? And then Johnny's like, stop lying. I never asked you to be my boyfriend. I see. And then they show Tracy and Izzy go back to the girls and they start talking about Johnny. And you know what? I didn't like that move. I didn't like the way Johnny treated Chris in the beginning as a second choice because I thought he was a better choice. But I feel like now Johnny has realized that she made a mistake. That Izzy was not the one. That she actually made the right move going back to Chris. That Chris was the one. She was just too stupid at that time to see that Chris was the one. She just didn't want a safe option, like she said. Because Chris is a safe option. Somebody like Milton. Milton's a safe option, but Milton's got a better brain. That's the difference. Milton can read Lydia. Chris and Johnny, I feel like It could work. I feel like Johnny has learned her lesson, that she made the wrong choice, that Chris was the right one, and she's learned by it. But I didn't like all that ganging up. Izzy and Tracy, what are you two doing? Is this team bully now? Is this the connection that we're seeing, both of you, team bully? Seriously, because you guys just bullied Johnny. I see that as bully, ganging up on her for something that she did in the past. You know, I thought that it wasn't nice. And then going to the girls, Tracy, and still talking about it. And Izzy, like, what kind of partnership is this? What kind of relation, what kind of connection is this both of you have? Ganging up on people and talking down on people. And it's just Johnny. It's like, I don't know, I feel like Izzy and Tracy, the only connection I see that putting them together is the hate they have for Johnny. All this, whatever feelings they have towards Johnny. I feel like that's the only thing that is bringing them together. I feel like if there was no hate for Johnny, them two wouldn't be together, because I see no chemistry. I see no chemistry, guys, between Tracy and Izzy. So the only thing, Tracy and Izzy, you guys are surviving because you got Johnny there. You got Johnny to talk about, Johnny to put down, Johnny to pull ahead of, Johnny to say, Johnny, yes, Papa, lying. That's the only things you guys are connected by. I don't see you guys compatible. After that, we see Lydia and Milton. Lydia's crying and Milton's comforting her, just saying, don't worry, it's going to pass. You're going to be fine. For me, when it comes to this situation, I wouldn't have time to be arguing my ex. I don't even know why you girls out there are supporting Lydia. Because I don't remember Lydia saying to Uche, you were my boyfriend and you cheated on me. She just said, you were sexting. She just went, Uche, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, Uche. You were sexting. She didn't say, Uche, I was your girlfriend and you cheated on me. Girls, seriously, dating does not mean exclusive. Knowing that when you're dating a guy, it doesn't mean the guy's not sleeping with other girls. Unless the guys make it clear, or both of you make it clear it's exclusive, girlfriend and boyfriend. Lydia and Uche was not exclusive. They were just dating. It means that Uche could be dating other girls and Lydia can be dating other guys. Sometimes I feel like us young generation, or this year generation, we get too comfortable when it comes to dating. Dating has now become marriage. Dating has now become a serious relationship between a girlfriend and a boy. It's so bad, people are seeing dating as marriage now. Oh, I'm dating this guy. You're getting to know him. That's why it's very, very important when you're getting to know somebody, don't be sleeping with them, because you'll build this emotion quicker. But he has not made you exclusive. If you're not sleeping with that person, ladies, I'm talking to the ladies right now. If you're dating somebody, he doesn't know your body, you won't be emotionally attached to him. So even if he's sleeping with other girls, it wouldn't bother you. You wouldn't call it cheating, because you will call it simple what it is, dating, getting to know each other. Getting to know each other does not mean you need to sleep with this guy. That's where we get it all wrong. I don't know how you girls are supporting Lydia and saying Uche cheated on Lydia. Uche did not cheat on Lydia because Lydia was not Uche's girlfriend. They were just simply getting to know each other back and forth. There was even breaking up so many times back and forth. It wasn't even a serious relationship. The next scene, we see Izzy and Tracy back at the flat, the apartment. Johnny, oh my God, Tracy's like, oh my God, I can't stand that girl, Johnny. Tracy, at this point, Johnny's better than you now. I'm sorry. I didn't like Johnny when she lied to Chris, but at least she found her ground. She know that she made a mistake and she's meeting to it. And she know that she shouldn't have went for Izzy. Izzy was a bad option. Now that she has got her option now, her second option, she's trying to make it up to her second option. And she's calm with it. She's loving it and she's happy. That's why even Johnny told Tracy when they were talking, she's like, it seems as if you and Izzy are not happy because you're on my situation. Like, why are you on my relationship and my connection with Johnny? Why does it bother you two so much? if you two are so in love. And Easy's like, we're not looking at your situation. Me and Tracy, we're very in love. We really are in love. And Johnny's like, no, because if you guys are in love, you will not even care about me and Chris. You care about me and Chris too much. And I have to say, Johnny's right about that. So you go home, you two, and still talking about Johnny. So you had nothing else to talk about, you and Izzy. You had nothing else to talk about. And then suddenly Tracy switches. Why are we even talking about this Johnny? I know that Johnny liked you in the pod, and I know you like Johnny back. So why we keep talking about Johnny? Do you have some feeling towards Johnny, Izzy? And Izzy's like, I don't have feeling for Johnny. That's why I dumped her in the pod. And I chose you, Tracy. You're the one. And Tracy's like, the way you're talking about Johnny more than you talk about me. I feel like you don't appreciate me enough. I don't feel like you don't worship my feet enough. I don't feel like you put effort in this relationship enough. I don't think you put effort towards me enough. I don't think you see me as a diamond because all I hear is Johnny this, Johnny that. And I know you and Johnny had a relationship. So why you keep going on about Johnny? She just forgot that she was talking about Johnny. Tracy forgot that she was going on about Johnny. But now she has switched off and saying, wait a minute. Why are you talking about Johnny a lot? Because I know you and Johnny had a connection. And then Izzy's like, what do you mean I don't appreciate you? And then Tracy's like, sometimes I feel like you don't appreciate me because when we're talking in a pod, we're talking about how our life will be. Like, I cook for you, I clean for you, I do a lot. And then you're going to do a lot back to me. Like, what have you done for me, Izzy? Izzy's like, wait a minute. Is this judge and jury now? Are we on trial? What's going on? Are we on trial? And then Tracy's like, yeah, we're on trial. Tell me, Izzy, what have you done for me? And Izzy's like, what? What have you done for me? Tracy, what have you done for me? And then Tracy's like, what? I cook, I clean. And then Izzy's like, beside from cooking, what have you done for me? And then Tracy's like, what? I expected I come back home from work or from cooking from you. I get a bubble bath. I get a scrub. I get something to appreciate me. You don't appreciate me. And then Tracy's like, I'm asking you, Izzy, because I said cooking and cleaning. I'm asking you, Izzy, what have you done for me? And then Izzy's like, beside from cooking, because I know I have not done it, but I've been emotionally available, Izzy. I've been there for you. I've been making sure that we communicate. I've been trying my best for you to like me or to love me enough. So Tracy's like, emotion, being there emotionally, is not enough. And then Izzy's like, what is it that you want me to do? Izzy, this is what Tracy wants. Tracy wants when she cooks and clean, yeah, she comes home to a Louis Vuitton bag. Tracy wants when she cleans and cook, she comes home with a Chanel coat. Not flowers every week. Izzy, are you not getting it through your head? That this girl works hard, her family works hard, they've got money, she bought her own house, she's renovating it, she's doing a lot, that you don't even have your own house yet. You still don't get it, Izzy, that Tracy is a boss. She can't clean and cook for free. She cannot clean and cook for free. She has a wife duty and then you got your husband duty. And your husband duty is to buy her good thing and take her out to a nice place. And you cannot see that. You even call them materialistic, and you still cannot see that, Izzy. So Tracy's upset. It's like, I don't feel like you appreciate me enough. I don't see the Louis Vuitton bag. I don't see it. You have not taken me out. I've been cooking. I expect if I've cooked, I come back. You massage my back, okay? Massage my back. Give me a facial, something amazing. And then Izzy's like, I don't understand. I've been doing this I've been doing, and then Tracy's like, name it. Name what you've done. It's like, I've been there emotionally for you. I've been supporting you. I've been there for you. I can't believe you think I've not done enough. And Tracy's like, I know that you've done something, but I just can't see it. It needs to be tangible. It needs to be tangible. I need to be able to touch it. I just can't see it, Izzy. What are you doing? This is Tracy, the queen. And you need to show that you're going to flower the queen. Not these flowers every week. I don't want these flowers every week. I want Chanel coat every week. And then Izzy he gets upset and walks off and he starts crying like, Izzy starts crying. He's like, Tracy, I've done so much. You don't appreciate me. I thought that you appreciate what I've done. How can you say that I haven't done much? I haven't been there for you. How can you say that the effort I've put is not enough? I've been there for you. And I know I haven't cooked a lot or cleaned a lot. It's because mostly when I come back from work, I'm mostly at work. And when I come back, I just don't have time to clean and cook and, And then Tracy's like, shut that. Tracy's like, don't worry, Izzy. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't cry. I know you've done a lot for me. I appreciate it. Not. Then we see the next scene. Oh, my days. Izzy. Usually bold guys get things quick. What kind of bold guy are you? That boldness that you have is not enough. Because most guys I know who are bold are intelligent. They figure things out quickly. So why are you not using your boldness? Like, you're bold for a reason. Is it you're bold for a reason? You should be able to read signs just through your bold head. You should be able to read signs. So with the next thing, we see Izzy meeting up with Tracy in the gym. I think Tracy was working out. He was like, I need to apologize to Tracy for the fight last night. She said she felt like I didn't appreciate her. And I know she's the type of girl, like, she want to be appreciated. Whether it's, nice restaurant, nice shoes, Chanel bag. So I decided to make it up to her and get her what she wants and then show her that I appreciate her. Izzy, you're still not getting the message, the type of girl Tracy is. Even the father told you, love is not enough. Love is not going to feed you and Tracy. Love is not going to put a Chanel bag in the cupboard. Love is not going to take Tracy to a fancy restaurant. So Izzy meets up with Tracy and is like, oh, Tracy, I just want to apologize for last night. I know maybe I'm not doing enough as a man to show that I care, but I appreciate everything, even the little cooking and cleaning you've done. I appreciate and I understand that you're saying that if you do something for me, I need to do something back and I need to appreciate and I need to show it by action. Because Tracy did tell Izzy, like, when I do something, clean and cook, I need to show that you appreciate me by your action, not words. It's too many words. So Izzy's like, this is it. I'm going to show Tracy my action. So he apologized and Tracy apologized. Tracy's like, I'm sorry for being hard on you, but obviously I want you to appreciate me and show me action. If I do something, I want the return. I want the relationship to be reciprocal. I want it to be reciprocal relationship. Reciprocal relationship is a win-win situation. Guys, I've done HRM masters. Yeah, hopefully I'll get my distinction. I've done masters in HRM and we talk about reciprocal relationship a lot. And that's what Tracy's saying. A win-win situation. Meaning, if she does something, she expects a return back. If Izzy does something for her, she needs to do something back to appreciate what Izzy has done for her. So it has to go both way every time. That relationship has to be reciprocal relationship. So Izzy gives Tracy a pink gift bag. Tracy opens it up. She looks inside. She sees a coupon with a message. And the message says, Izzy cooks you dinner and you Tracy shit on the toilet and look sexy. Oh my days. Izzy. So the message you decided to write on this coupon is, Izzy cooks you dinner and Tracy shits in the toilet and looks sexy. That's the message. Tracy, when you're reading that message, yeah, Izzy's cussing you out. Izzy's saying the reciprocal relationship is going to be shit. And then the next thing he got, I think it's a pump, a toilet pump or something. I've got the name of it. When the toilet is all blocked up, you use it to pump it out. Like a large toilet pump. Seriously? And the message was, this is a shitty situation just like in Mexico. But I'm here to love you and fight for you. So the message, Izzy, you decided to give us is, this is a shitty situation just like in Mexico, but I'm here to love you and to fight for you. That is the message. That is the message. And Tracy's like, damn, this guy. I'm definitely going to say no at the altar, even though she didn't say it. But I know how Tracy's thinking. And then Tracy's like, oh, this is so cute. This is the most romantic thing anybody has ever done for me. Tracy, seriously? The message was clingy. That means the message was bad. The message was off. The message was... How can I say the message? I don't know if he's being sarcastic with his message. I feel like he means what he's writing. It is a shitty situation. And if you cook and clean for Izzy, what you're going to get back will be shit. What the message Izzy wrote on these presents, and the last present was a photo, by the way. The message Izzy wrote on this presents, shitty presents, he meant it. That if you're with me, you're going to get shitty present, gift. You're going to get shit gift. Shitty gift. So the next scene we see is Milton and Lydia go to Milton's family's house. We see Milton's dad, sister, I think Milton's brother, and Milton's mum, this FBI. Milton, you got FBI mom. Lydia, are you watching my video? So all Milton wanted to do at the family reunion was to eat. Thank God this time it wasn't toilet peeing for 20 minutes or pissing for 20 minutes. He just wanted to eat. So the family's like, who are you? Lydia, blah, 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 blah. Where are you from? Puerto Rico. What have you studied? Science, whatever the name is. I did science, I did this, I'm in this career. And the mom's like, you're very smart, but not good enough for my son. You have not proved it. So why do you want to get married to my son? He understands me emotionally. He calms me down. I've been through a lot in my past relationship. Men are always walking over me. Men are always cheating on me. Men are always lying on me. And then, boom, I found Milton that would not lie on me. Would not lie to me. He would not cheat on me. He would not get me waiting for weeks just to get a phone call from him. He will tell me everywhere he's going. Like Milton's not a cheater. Milton is there for me. That's what Lydia's telling Milton's mom. Like basically Milton is somebody I can control. Somebody doesn't really know about cheating. Somebody hasn't got his own mindset. Somebody will stay at home or finish work, come back home. Somebody I'll know where he is. Somebody I don't even need to stalk. That's what Lydia's telling Milton's mom. Milton's mom like, So she's the kind of girl, she's dated guys that don't really want her. She's dated guys that really hurt her. She dated guy that she was probably clinging to, but they didn't want her. Now my son is very laid back, girls. He probably don't even have a type. Not even an option. He has an option, not type. You know, he's more focused on his studies. So Milton's mum's not really buying it. And then Milton's sister's the worst. Milton's sister's like, damn, this girl. And then Milton's mum was like, how old are you again? 30. What a 30 years old want with a 24 years old? Again, Lydia's got an answer. She has an answer for everything. Well, I dated all these older men. They seem as if they were mature. But when I got to know them, I found that they were acting like 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. But I'm dating somebody who's 24 like Milton and he's acting as if he's 40. That's what I'm going for, Milton. And Lydia's mum's like, I'm not buying it. We need to do a swap analysis on this girl, Lydia. I'm not buying it. FBI, Milton's mum, she's not buying it, guys. She was like, so, is anything that you don't like of my son that bothers you? Is anything that bothers you, Lydia? Is anything that bothers you, Lydia, about my son? And Lydia, every time she's got an answer for everything, obviously, she's like, yeah, laziness. Eats plates on the sofa. Eats plates in the bathroom. Eats plates inside the toilet. Eats plates in the ceiling. So the plate ends up everywhere. And then I have to clean it up. And Milton's like, wait a minute. When did the last time I left the plate in the toilet? When's the last time I left the plate in the sofa? What are you talking about, Lydia? Lydia's like, you're messy. And I'm telling your mum now you're messy. Lydia's, Milton's, I was running late for work. I was running late for work, Lydia. You don't need to tell my parents this. You don't need to snitch me out. You actually snitched. I got snitched. Milton's, I got snitched by Lydia. Lydia snitched me out to my parent. And Milton's mum said, I hope you do know Milton's full name. And she said, yeah, no. He's James Milton Johnson, the fourth. So Milton's mum, she was like, yeah, I can see that you answer questions very well. And Milton's sister's like, I'm not buying this girl. She answers questions too well. It's as if she planned what to say. Even Milton's family are saying that Lydia planned what to say. What did Uche say? Uche just said, I feel like Lydia planned to come on this experiment. It wasn't fate. And what is Milton's family saying? That they feel like everything's coming out Lydia's mouth is being planned. Like she knew what to say before she even turned up to Milton's family's house. She already knew the questions they're going to give her. Sorry, guys. Milton's family are smart. They're clocked on. And then Milton's like, can we just stop all this interrogation? Can we just stop it? It's too much. All I want to do is eat and go piss. This is too much now. And FBI mom, Milton's mom, FBI, she's like, no. This is just the beginning. Lydia, let's go. Milton's sister's like, I'm going to join in because I want to know what this 30 years old girl wants from my brother. So they sit her down privately and they go to her, Lydia, we're going to do a swap analysis on you right now. Why do you want to marry our son? He understands me. He gets me. I'm emotionally available. I've been through a lot, guys. The guy past relationship, guys were very bad towards me. They hurt me. And I know Milton won't hurt me. Milton would not hurt me. Milton will be there for me. Milton is gentle. He listens to me. Not many guys do that. And then one thing Milton said, if you have a kid, his name will be James Milton Johnson II. And Milton's sister's like, you trying shit. It's the fourth. What are you talking about? This girl thinks that she knows the answer for everything. And then mum's like, no. You're wrong. You're wrong. She's right. It is the fifth. Oh my gosh. The mum has clocked on that Milton's going to get married to a stalker. That Lydia, you even stalked Milton's birth certificate. You even stalked it. This girl went on Google and stalked Milton. She checked Milton. The way Milton's mum's checking Lydia's background, Lydia already done it to her son long time when they were in the pod. Somehow she got hold of the FBI file. She got hold of Google and found out who Milton was in the pod. So she already stalked the birth certificate. And so Milton's mum's like, she got us. She's too quick. She's too quick. She's right. It is James Milton Johnson V. And then Milton's mum's like, you know what? I done a swap analysis. You're very scripted. Your answers are very scripted. Like, I can't read you like a robot. Leaders, it's just how I am. I can only be me. And then Milton's mum's like, marriage is very, very serious. It's not a game. And my son has got a lot to change. He's got a lot to improve. He's young. I just hope you're gonna put up with that. Like look at that. He's throwing everything on the floor, towels on the floor. Sometimes you wake up, you see plates inside the toilet. So Milton's mum's like, can you handle that? And then Lydia's like, people change, you know, people grow. I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna be a mother to him. I'm gonna be a second mum. He's like my son. And I'm sure Milton's mum behind the camera is going to sit Milton's down and be like, what the hell are you doing, Milton? What the hell are you... You've got to marry a girl that knows all the answers to everything. She even knows it's the 5th. Your sister even thought it was the 4th. She even stalked your birth certificate, Milton. Milton's mum's going to sit Milton down and say, what are you doing, Milton? You should go back and do your PhD. That's what Milton's mum told Lydia. Milton soon's going to do his PhD. What are you going to be doing when he's doing his PhD? And then Lydia's like, I'm going to be waiting for him. I want to do my career, pursue my career too. I'll be waiting for him. We'll be able to, you know, handle that. And Milton's mum and sister end the conversation there when they did a swap analysis on Lydia, and they found out that she's too scripted. She knows the answer to everything, and I don't think this is going to work. So that is it, guys. That's the ending of episode 8. I hope you all enjoyed that review and recap. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Like, comment, and share. I'm really enjoying doing this, guys. I hope you all watching my video to the end, because if not, you're missing out. You really are missing out. So don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. I really want your comment, guys. You know, I want to know what you think of Lydia with Milton. I want to know what you think of Milton's mom. So I want to get your thoughts. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.